Bonjour. For the past 2 years, the zoo has been the target of a great deal of criticism, some of it deserved, but much of it not, regarding the quality of our operation. As president and CEO, I always subscribe to the notion that even a world-class institution can become better if it's prepared to accept and act upon constructive criticism. We are no exception to that rule. Sadly, however, much of what I've seen and heard during the past 2 years has been far from constructive. As gratifying as it is to know that we enjoy and tremendous support from our community, I worry that some of our critics do not want to see the zoo improve. They want to see the zoo close. This is not what Calgary wants, nor, of course, what 200 employees, 600 volunteers, 80,000 members, and 1.2 million visitors every year want. No matter how unfounded or unfair criticism can raise doubt in people's mind, particularly if there's no objective, independent way to verify the accuracy of those criticisms. It is for that reason that I'm announcing today my immediate intention to commission a comprehensive independent review of all aspects of animal care practices and policies. On Monday morning, I will contact the president and CEO of the Association of Zoos and Aquarium in Washington, D.C., and the executive director of the Canadian Association of Zoo and Aquarium in Ottawa. For those of you who are not familiar with those organizations, they are accredited bodies that set the standard of care for zoos and aquarium in Canada, in the United States, and other Western Hemisphere countries. The AZA also provides leadership, guidance, and training for professionals in more than 200 institutions across North America, including the largest and the most highly regarded facilities on our continent, such as the San Diego Zoo, the Bronx Zoo, and Disney Animal Kingdom. I will be asking those two organizations to appoint a joint panel of highly qualified individuals, completely independent from the Calgary Zoo, to conduct a thorough review of all aspects of care at our institution, including staff training, staff experience, staff recruitment, veterinary care, policy and procedures, and any other aspect, any other facet of our animal care operation they believe to be relevant for this inquiry. My objectives in this process are threefold. The first one is to commission an expert assessment of the quality of our animal care that will provide an authoritative, unbiased, and knowledgeable perspective on the standard we have in place and the improvement that we can implement. The second objective is to maintain the strong support we have enjoyed from this community and to reassure Calgarians that they can continue to have confidence in this institution. The third and last objective is to recognize the incredible work done by so many of our staff and volunteers, which has been the target of much unfair criticism. When this review will be completed, a summary of its finding and all of the recommendations arising from it will become available for Calgarians. We have never taken the support of our community for granted, and we do not intend to do it now. The animal death we have witnessed over the past 2 years have been cited by our critics as example of something going wrong at the zoo. To continue their support for this institution, our community needs answered. No more accusation, allegation, or irresponsible criticism, but documented facts that will give them good reason to maintain their confidence in us. The review I announced today will provide those facts. Let me conclude by saying that as president and CEO of this organization, I'm not prepared to stand by and watch those self-proclaimed experts undermine the treasure relationship we have been able to establish with literally millions of people who have visited, contribute to, volunteered for, work on behalf of, and develop a strong and enduring affection for a zoo that is one of the community's most valuable assets. By linking together a series of unrelated incidents in an effort to establish some kind of a pattern, many of these critics have attempted to further their own agenda of manipulating public opinion and diverting attention away from the vitally important work that zoos, including the Calgary Zoo, do for the protection of animals and their habitat. Something for which these critics can claim absolutely no credit. This institution has stood as a point of pride in our city and our country, gaining national and international stature for its work in conservation, research, and education. As president and CEO of the Calgary Zoo, I have the duty to uphold its value, implement change where change is warranted, and above all, ensure that it's continued to play an important part of the life of people who truly love, enjoy, and respect life on Earth. Thank you.